So good morning. It's the next morning at Bay Lake Tower, and we're going to leave today. I'm here for one night, but first we're going to head over to Chez McKay and have some breakfast at Chef Mickey's. It's our first time there since well, last year at least.
Gosh, a long time.
2 years probably? Quite a while. So we're going to go check out Chez McKay for breakfast, and we'll go on to the Contemporary. So we moved our car, so we're a little closer here. We're under the monorail track right now, right there, going into the Contemporary. And there's Bay Lake Tower where we stayed last night. We were way up there on the 11th floor, like 4 from the top.
It was a great room.
It's a great room,
Beautiful
great view of the
view.
Magic Kingdom. It was awesome.
Yeah.
There's the bridge you walked over. Sorry, we're gonna head in and
Woke up a couple times in the night, and I looked out the window, and
yeah, they operate all night long here.
all night long.
Buses
the lights
run,
are
the
on,
lights, people are doing things.
And then at 6 o'clock when I got up and I looked out the window, there was all kinds of traffic. So I don't know if
Monorail.
I guess the employees came in because everything opened up earlier today and staying open later.
Yeah, the parks are in longer hours starting today for the winter season. So, okay, we're gonna head on in.
Yeah. We are in the Contemporary.
We're waiting. We're checked in at Chef Mickey's, and shouldn't be too long. They're gonna text us when our table is ready. And they're ready to clean these windows.
Yeah. Where does that boat go?
That's a boat going back to dry dock. So all the boats go to the left, whether the boats for the Polynesian, for the Grand Floridian, even the big ferry boats, they all go back to backstage, and backstage is over there behind the scenes. It goes back over there. There's a little canal off of Bay Lake. That's where he's always going back to backstage to tie up for some reason, switch boats out or something.
All right.
Monorail. That's what the Contemporary is mostly known for, having the monorail go through it. Monorail. There's Chef Mickey's. Both monorails, the big atrium windows. These windows are reminiscent of and designed after the Grand Central Terminal's windows in New York City at the end of each end of the terminal. And the terminal's windows there in Grand Central, they have walkways and catwalks up that people used to use years ago. Now the police just monitor, but the same layout and structure. If you go to New York City, you'll see that as those windows there. Oh, okay, nauseous, look up. It's just rooms all the way up in the A-frame, rooms. Okay, we'll catch up with you when we get inside to have some breakfast.
Here comes Monorail Orange. All right, we're going to Chef Mickey's. We have some menus that are given to us for magical morning cocktails with alcohol and harvest cocktails. And here is the breakfast.
Everything now at Chef Mickey's is family style. So they bring you basically everything that's on the menu. That's usually on the buffet they bring you. So now we brought the fruit and the danishes and stuff. And they're going to bring out the normal hot foods in a few minutes, which are the Chef Mickey waffles, the bacon and eggs and all that kind of stuff. And they asked us if we wanted any of the yogurt or the deli platter foods, which is the lunch meats, the salmon, and the cheese. We said, sure, we'll take it. It's no additional fee. They just don't always bring that out unless you ask for it. So we asked for it. And all your non-alcoholic beverages are still included, unlimited. So we got the Pog juice, which is the guava orange. I don't remember what the third one was.
Pog juice went out.
Pog juice. That's all included. Orange juice and coffee is all included. So unlike other places.
Also, the cost for this has gone down to $25.
Right. The characters are not here.
Sure, it was more expensive.
Oh, it was much more expensive, and we do know
it was almost $50 for a dinner.
Yeah, and I think they did say that dinner and the characters are returning at some point in December. At that point, I'm sure the price.
Really?
I believe so. The prices will be going back up when that
I
occurs.
wish I had known this was only $25. It's
Yeah.
We're eating at 11:30.
Yeah.
So it was kind of
Yeah, a little later, but it's good. So we're just waiting for the regular food to show up now. So see you in a few minutes. So we asked for just the cold cuts and not the salmon and everything. So they brought this little tray of just the cold cuts. How cool is that?
very
Pretty
cool.
neat. So we're not salmon fans and we don't want the yogurt.
Right.
So we said, just bring us the cold cuts. And that's what they did. Little gherkins and stuff. With a little charcuterie board.
It is a little charcuterie.
Very neat. And they brought us the
Pog
Pog juice. So, all right, very cool. Dig in. Okay, so we got the food. It came out so fast and furious that we actually made our plates ready here. But they give you a platter of, looks like funfetti pancakes and some French toast and Mickey waffles, of course. And then they give you the meats: bacon, sausage, kielbasa. I had some bacon already. You have some ham that was
We
in.
had a little bit of ham.
A little ham was in there. And here they have scrambled eggs.
They also have these cheese, egg white
Puffs, they call them.
just puffs, and they have like salsa on top. So
Tater tots. And cheesy potatoes, which are to die for.
those are good.
So it's a lot of food. And again, it's unlimited. So if you want more, you just say, I'd like more of this, and they bring you more. So, but it's a lot of food even to start with. But you eat what you like. You don't have to eat it all. And that's it's a lot of food. So we're going to dig in here. I made my plate. We'll see how it goes. In case you want to scan the menu barcode, here actually is the Chef Mickey's family style breakfast. You can pause it to see it. That's the cocktails. And here's the actual, that's the allergy menu. This is the allergy menu and hot selections for different things. Tells you what all the allergy menu is. And here's a beautiful model of the Disney fantasy ship. That's an awesome model. Look at that rendering.
Wow.
That is incredible.
It is.
The model itself is beautiful.
Disney Fantasy.
Yeah, the Disney fantasy.
Here's all the
Spec.
stats for it.
You can see that with the reflection. There you can. And that will fly over the ship. Very cool, huh? Mickey-shaped pool. Look, we're a drone flying right over the ship.
There's 4,000 people.
Registry of the Bahamas. We're in the middle right here.
Oh, great.
And there's the DVC, the Baylight
So
Tower.
that's where we stayed, in the DVC Tower.
In the Baylight Tower.
Towers.
Yep. And right now we're in the middle there. Just had Chef Mickey's. And there's the South Garden wing that's still there. There used to be two of these wings, South Garden and North Garden. We tore the North Garden down to build the DVC Tower. There's the big convention center out there.
So those are the floors that have anything going on.
Right. California Girls on the 15th. All right, we're going down to the first floor. Okay, folks, so that wraps up our breakfast at Chef Mickey's. It was great. It was actually a lot of fun. Reasonably priced at $25 right now because there are no characters. However, we have heard December 13th, Mickey and Friends will be returning to the restaurant, and the price is going back up to $42. So if you can get a reservation before then, it's a good deal. Not bad at all. But after the fact, you get the characters back, so that's worth it too.
The reservations are very hard to get.
The reservations at Chef Mickey's are
So
very
if you
hard
would
to
like
get.
to go, I would recommend you go and book as far out as you can.
Right, absolutely. I mean, it's a character breakfast, so of course they fill up very, very fast, especially Chef Mickey. So, all right, if you like what we do, give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe, share us on social media, and remember, don't be average.